Hey, it's Greg Luther here, and listen, I wanted to talk a little bit about the issues we're having with home buyers and home sellers right now. Really, it's a hidden problem that a lot of real estate agents aren't addressing, and I think if you do address this, you're going to sell a lot more houses. You're going to work with a lot more buyers and sellers, and that big problem that we're dealing with is this new issue we have of the emotional drama that's being created with the market we have right now. So there's no question the market is hotter than it's ever been, but it's also incredibly frustrating. And what you'll find is, depending on which side of the transaction you're working, whether you're working with the buyer or you're working with the seller, the emotional toll can many times be too much. And I know you've had clients that just said, you know what, we can't even deal with this anymore. We just want to back out of what we were trying to do. And if you are not managing your client's emotional state, at the very beginning as well as throughout that process, there's a really good chance they're going to leave the market. It becomes too much to bear. So as an example, a lot of the sellers that we're dealing with, they get excited about selling. They're certainly excited. They can put a lot more money in their pocket. They might get an extra $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for their house. But when they start shopping for another property and there's absolutely nothing available on today's market, and when one does come up, they finally get hope, and they call on that house, it already has 20 offers. They write an offer at $10,000 over asking price and still can't get it. It becomes a little too much for them. So one of the biggest key factors for you as a realtor is you have to manage your clients' expectations. You got to make sure they know what they're getting into. They know what they're going to have to deal with. And you can take a preemptive strike at all of those shutdown moments they would usually have, right? So you can tell them, listen, this is going to be frustrating for you. You're going to feel like there's no hope whatsoever. You finally find a home and there's finally, this is the one, it's going to happen. Please know you will be disappointed at least 3, 4, 5 times. This is the market you're signing up for right now. Yes, you can capitalize on selling your home at a premium, but understand that the other side is going to be a little more difficult for you. Obviously, the agents working with me, we're doing that dream home finder where we're the only buyer on houses. Every single home that we write an offer on, we're the only contract. And that's the way you want to go with these off-market or pre-market properties. But part of the biggest goal for you is to manage expectations of the seller and manage expectations of the buyer. You have to have a whole new pitch, a whole new script that you're utilizing here when you first start working with clients, because I'm telling you, they're going to get frustrated. There's going to be a lot of drama that happens, and what happens is no matter how excited they are, like as an example, as a realtor, we would usually think, hey, you can get $50,000 over asking price for your house. Yeah, but I'm not going to let my family be homeless over it, right? That's kind of where they're getting to. It's like, yeah, I know I can sell for a premium, but not at the risk of being homeless and living in a junk house that was just the only leftover house that was left there. So you have to manage these expectations accordingly. There's a lot of little approaches, tips, tricks, scripts you can use, really just kind of sound bites that will program them mentally to be strong enough to face this market and to win in this market. If this type of stuff is helpful for you, by the way, click the like button here. You should see a blue thumbs up somewhere. Click that button if you realize that as a real estate agent, this is what we need to do. This is how we need to manage their expectations. I think if you're going about this the right way from a marketing perspective, where you're putting that in your marketing. Many of you know we've got a lot of really cool marketing pieces we're using to get them excited about the market, but also get them prepared for what they're going to have to do to weather that storm, right? There's a lot of times you can get a great deal on something, but you got to jump through a lot of hoops in order to make it happen. You want to present it as an opportunity and tell them, listen, it is a great opportunity right now, but you're going to have to pay the price. Are you guys committed to paying the price? And here's how bad it's going to be. I want to prepare you before we start to navigate this journey. And part of you showing them how to navigate the real estate process is no longer purchase contracts and appraisals and inspections. It's now the emotional toll that it's going to take and the letdowns that are going to happen for them. So I want you to be making sure you're presenting that and you've got that scripted correctly when you're meeting with your buyers and sellers. It's very easy to get in front of motivated people right now. I mean, it is incredibly easy to pick up clients. We're in the hottest market we've ever seen. If you are not running out of appointment slots, you have a marketing issue. You need to be going to getfastclosings.com so you can actually get yourself some damn closings here. There is money running through the freaking street. The government is giving money away, and you aren't getting enough closings. You've got a marketing issue. So I want you to go to www.getfastclosings.com so you can learn not only how to attract the clients, but also how do I keep them engaged with me? How do I keep them emotionally engaged in this transaction rather than getting frustrated? We've all heard before, the confused mind says no. So anytime they're confused, if they don't understand something, if it doesn't make sense to them, they're automatically going to back out. So it's up to you as the realtor to help them in navigating this emotional process. I think you'll do very well with it. We've got some trainings coming up. Actually, tomorrow's Inner Circle coaching call is specifically about this and how to kind of navigate that process and make sure the time you're putting forth is time well spent. So hopefully that's helpful for you. I knew as soon as I hit the live button, the sun was going to come out from behind this cloud here. It is ridiculous right now. But as a real estate agent, look, you should be raking it in right now. There is no question. There's more money running through. We have never had a market hotter than it is right now since the Louisiana Purchase. It has never happened. We have never had 20 offers, 30,000 over asking price, and still getting beat out. If you are not picking up clients left and right, you are missing out on the greatest opportunity in the world. Years from now, we're going to be talking about the good old days. You're living in the good old days right now. You better take advantage of it. Right now is the time to do it. I want you to go to getfastclosings.com. By the way, we have a boatload of training on this website here for free on my Facebook page. You should be following this page. Make sure you're following the page here and click the notifications button so that when I go live, you actually know about it. But go through, binge watch some of these things. I've got 3-minute, 5-minute, 12-minute videos that can help you tremendously, and it's totally free. I think you'll find it to be incredibly helpful for your business. When you're ready and when you've got 40 minutes available, go to getfastclosings.com. Let's build your real estate business. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and we have a lot more information to share with you as well. I want you to do 3 important things so that we can start growing your real estate business immediately. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, if you don't have a YouTube account, you can set one up. It's totally free, very easy to do. But you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then make sure you ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you're turning on notifications, so it'll let you know every time we load new videos, and we load new training content for you nearly every single day. Now, additionally, I've got a big bonus for you because every week I choose one agent that I'm going to do a one-on-one coaching call with. Let me tell you how we choose them. You'll want to comment on this video below because every week we choose one person from the comments that I'm going to help them in growing their real estate business. So leave a comment below on the video that you just watched. What'd you think about it? Do you like it? Are you trying it? Is it something you're intrigued by or want more information on? Leave a comment below and we choose someone every single week that I have a one-on-one coaching call with. So 3 important things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notifications, and then leave a comment on this video below. We'll plan on seeing you soon.